But before we leave this, I got to give you one more cool thing to do. When you're in that C7, we're going to change it around a little bit. Any C7 chord, you can then add a diminished chord. Watch this. I'm going to keep my pinky right where it is and form a diminished chord shape right here. Now that is a G diminished. Actually, a diminished chord derives its name from any one of the notes, but just to make it a little easy, we're going to go from a C7 to a G diminished and finally to a G6. So a C, G diminished, G6. Let's do that in another place. C7, and I'm going to show you another G diminished right here. That note there is on our 4th string. It's a G note, and any note, again, any note in this chord is going to be the name of the chord. So this diminished would be a G diminished too. Got one here, G note, got one here, G note. Just move the pattern up. Three frets, you have another diminished. So, and then 2. I got a gal, she's a little low. Whoa, boy, she got to step it up and go. She got to step it up and go. Step it up and go. Yeah, come on, boys. Got to step it up and go. We can take that C that's over here, the C7, and I'm going to add a diminished to that. Right in the same fret. Now, G note is there. And then we go right to a G6. Alright, so we're breaking away from this tab by being able to move up and down the neck. We don't have to stay in this one configuration. By actually swinging it a little bit. I mean, there's songs like Spike Driver Blues, you know. That just stays in one chord. If I applied the G7th chords to that. Here's my 1st string root, my 4th string root, and my 2nd string root. So we have a lot going on in this key of G. Once we lower down these strings, we can pretty much move up and down the neck of the guitar and break away from the tab of Step It Up and Go or Spike Driver Blues or lots of other songs that are in the key of G by just simply lowering down these 2 strings.